Test. Beautiful waveforms. Let's do intros, because that's, ostensibly what you need to work on next, and I probably do not have disc 3 time tonight, but I got intro time tonight. His alleged, so it's the full title, then it's disc 2, Something Else Matters, episode 1 on a Gilded Albatross I Ride, or is it just disc 2, episode 1 on a Gilded Albatross I Ride? Got it. Space Buster, 2061. The tales of Wild Billy Whitlow and his alleged deliverance fucker. I did. I am fired. Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave. Nope, still have to do the lines. Fuck. Space Buster, 2061. The tales of Wild Billy Whitlow and his alleged deliverance of the Earth from mortal peril. I think I got it. Yep. Oh, no, that wasn't good. I just got it. That one sucked. I made it through, though. They get better from here. Space Buster, 2061. The tales of Wild Billy Whitlow and his alleged deliverance of the Earth from mortal peril. Fuck. I was on a roll, too. That was good. Space Buster, 2061. The tales of Wild Billy Whitlow and his alleged deliverance of the Earth.
What's Tony's favorite Earth band? What species was Lakefoot before he got turned into a robot? Why did Lakefoot sign them up for a 4-person performance when...
No.
But I need to know the rest of the story. What happened to Billy's friend from the party? What's the deal with Chris? Did Billy ever make it back to Earth?
It's 11 a.m., kid. Some of us are trying to sleep.
I brought breakfast pockets.
Coffee? You sure I can't interest you instead in a vintage, not-for-resale demo version of Shut Up and Go Home by Sir Leaves Me Alone? He's a rapper.
Is he any good?
Just fine. Get in, but inside voices only.
Thanks, mister.
What did I just say? Hey, hand him over. All right, kid, I'm giving you my attention until these full English breakfast pockets are done. What do you want to know now?
We only finished disc 1. If it's called disc 1, there's got to be a disc 2, right?
Obviously, but... Yeah. All right, sure. Go grab Something Else Matters from the back rack.
From here?
No, the used section. I'm not opening a new record every time you have a question. No respect for what things cost. I'm not made of Doge.
Okay, so Billy had just found out his friend
Briscoe
had gone missing.
Oh yeah, that shook Billy up hard. Realizing he was halfway across the sector with no money and fewer options to get home, he tried to steal the Gilded Albatross.
The whole ship?
No, 3/7. Of course the whole ship. Lakefoot busted him, but they had a band meeting and everyone was pretty cool about it.
You selfish piece of shit. We can't just cancel the rest of our tour because some old girlfriend of yours can't find some old boyfriend of yours.
Alright, first of all, at least one of us is confused about how those words are meant to be used. But it's not just those two. From what Geneva's told me, there have been folks disappearing for the last few months. Especially bad these last couple weeks. All of them just minding their own business, then gone like a fart in a tornado. No notes, no messages, just gone.
Like Kenny.
Please, Tony. I don't think we need to go into that.
Like, Kenny? Who's Kenny?
Kenny, why you here? Tell him, Lakefoot.
Oh, very well. I'm sure you must have wondered, Mr. Whitlow, why we would have signed up for a 4-member performance at the Crystal Caverns with only 3 members, and why we'd wait until the day before the show to find our 4.
Yes. Yes, I'd wondered that very things. Several times, actually.
There was a 4th. Another Vogue who went by the name of Kenny and played something he called a viola.
Kenny shred that bitch.
Well, a few days before you and I met, Kenny vanished. He'd been seen on the market on Proxima Station buying, let's just say services.
He helping Clue Lady through beauty college.
Yes, Tony, seeing a friend, and from what we can tell, he hasn't been seen since. And no, before you ask, we looked into it, and I'm satisfied that Miss Von Bustier had nothing to do with Kenny's disappearance.
Kenny had been talking about leaving for months. We don't even know he disappeared. He probably just ditched us.
But Proxima Station is where Lakefoot and I first met after the party. It's where Briscoe was last seen, and now with this Kenny guy I'm just now hearing about?
Yes, it would appear that there may be a connection.
Connection to what? A spaceman and a violist happened to ditch their respective crews at the same place within a week of each other, and you two are turning this into some kind of conspiracy theory. How does that make any sense? What would even be the point?
Why the hell's there gotta be a point? My best friend's missing. Apparently, a member of your band is missing. Ain't none of y'all worried enough to say a damn thing about it to me until I tried to drive your fancy-ass ship back to Proxima.
We've got an entire tour booked. I, for one, have worked my whole damn life to get to this point, and I'm not gonna let a Vogue on a bender and some goddamn 49er with cold feet go and ruin it all. Is it just me? Isn't this what we've all been working for?
I feel for you. I do, but I'm gonna go find Briscoe.
Please, everyone, this is a difficult situation. And don't misunderstand, if something has happened to Kenny, or your friend, I'd want to help out, but
You been so stupid. We go get friend. I drive.
you most certainly will not. Tony, come here, Tony.
Hold on a second.
Oh my god, we just got started. What?
There's no way Chris and Lakefoot could be that heartless. Kenny was a member of their band.
Well, Chris, that's a story in itself, but Lakefoot is a complicated guy. His business is very important to him, and missing even a single show of a scheduled tour could do big damage to his reputation. Musicians are not known for their reliability, and as far as he knows, Kenny might just be off on a bender. Also, most of Lakefoot's body is robotic, so literally heartless.
Ha. Still, it seems cold.
Well, seeing as how he's mostly made of metal.
I get it. Okay, let's keep going. So they went to Proxima Station.
You sure this time? You've only got until the breakfast pockets are done, so you might want to streamline this whole thing a bit more.
Yes, I'm sure. So they went to Proxima, right? To meet with Geneva?
Yeah, and in typical fashion, she had already downed a couple flagons of Quamarian ale before they showed up.
Billy, who the hell is that?
Oh, right, Geneva, this is Chris from my band. She plays...
She's human.
Parts that ain't Rattlesnake, maybe?
Geneva, is it? I'm Chris, and your friend is a jerk.
The pleasure is mine, and regretfully, so is the jerk. But we've been taking him to obedience classes, and he's shown marked improvement.
No, I ain't.
So, you're not a 49er. What the hell are you doing out here?
Lately, babysitting. But supposedly there's something you wanted to talk to Billy about, or...
Yes, I'm afraid time is pressing.
We need to know everything, Geneva. A member of our band has gone missing too.
And that's not all. Since we last spoke, I've done more digging and looked further back. For the last 6 months or so, there's been a huge increase in people going missing. At first it was a mix of species, but lately it's mostly just humans.
How many are we talking about?
Of the Niners, at least 6, with 2 more we're not sure about. And I have a guess as to what each of the missing people, human and alien alike, have in common.
They're all musicians.
Well, yeah. How do you know?
The thought first occurred to me when we learned of your friend Briscoe's fate. As I understand it, all you 49ers were on a special trip for your school orchestra when your shuttle was attacked and the shield went up. So presumably, all of you had notable musical ability. Then when you said the apparent abductions had begun to narrow to humans, I asked myself, what's so special about humans? The answer turned out to be very little, of course, except their capacity for music. Well, that and they're the only species who would even consider stuffing a bird with a smaller bird and then putting that in yet another larger bird. But when it comes to music, our friend Tony has a fascinating way of putting it. What is it you always say about the human music, Tony?
All right. Fancy notes. Good fancy notes.
I see. Well, thank you. But I have a hard time believing there's anything very special about the human capacity for music.
On the contrary, one could take nearly any random human off the surface of the earth, put the proverbial gun to their head, and demand they whistle a jaunty tune, and the human could do so without any training, preparation of any kind. Humans can instantly improvise any number of pleasing melodies and find the patterns in complex music with little effort. This ability is not at all common.
Fine, but that doesn't bring us any closer to understanding why anyone would be taken from anywhere. From what I've seen, musicians of any species are pretty easily pliable with money or booze. If someone needed a band, they wouldn't have much trouble getting one.
Which of course suggests that whoever is doing this is after something other than the band to... Oh, here come the drinks.
Right. Here you go. What? That's more than enough for a round of drinks. How much? That's insane. There's no way my tab... Geneva.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've been more or less living off your credit for a couple weeks, but you're good for it.
If I'd known, I could have come prepared, but I wasn't expecting a bill like that. Did any of you guys bring that much cash?
Us? Sounds to me like this is between you two.
Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll pay for my friend. I just don't have it on me right now. No, I swear that was just the once. I'm actually good for it this time. Right now? Seriously? I carry Layla everywhere, but I wasn't expecting to perform anything. And it would cover the whole tab, right? Fine, one song.
Wait, what's going on?
That guy's the owner. He says we're famous now, so if we go up there and play something brand new, he'll get a ton of notoriety and it'll draw in customers. In exchange, he'll wipe Geneva's tab clean.
Screw that. This isn't our problem.
What I believe Chris means to say is that with this new information about the abductions, we simply do not have time to waste here. I, for one, shall return to the Gilded Albatross immediately and attempt to corroborate Miss Geneva's information.
Oh, he's polite. I like him.
I suggest the rest of you hurry along quickly.
I stay here. If a wonderful on stage, Tony play drums.
And you, Chris?
Oh, I'll join you on the ship shortly. I want to see whatever disaster is about to go down here on stage first.
I'm definitely staying. I can't wait to see what Billy's going to pull out of his ass.
Fine, yeah, Lakefoot, I'll be right there. Tony, you have to use the house drum sets, but...
Right in.
Cool. Hello, I'm Wild Billy Whitlow. On drums tonight is my pal Tony Chicago. And this here is Layla. Tonight, we're gonna play something new. Something very new. So new, I don't know what it is yet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck the keck who blew us up. Fuck the ones that left us stuck. Fuck our stupid fucking luck. It's time to go back home. Fuck the empty space in space. Fuck it twice, just in case. Fuck the shield right in the face. It's time to go back home. On Sunday, June the 20th, the ship was packed with plenty of the children in the century, lifted off to see the stars. With smiles on their faces, they left the human races in all familiar places to pass the moons of Mars. Fuck the keck who blew us up. Fuck the ones that left us stuck. Fuck our stupid fucking luck. It's time to go back home. Fuck the empty space in space. Fuck it twice, just in case. Fuck the shield right in the face. It's time to go back home. We've all grown much older, our memories get colder, but we've all learned to soldier, keep calm and carry on. One day we're all returning then, we'll get to see our homes and friends, but until the day this journey ends, we'll all just sing a song. Fuck the keck who blew us up, fuck the ones that left us stuck, fuck our stupid fucking luck, it's time to go back home. Fuck the empty space in space, fuck it twice, just in case, fuck the shield right in the face, it's time to go back home.
Oh, I know that one. My mom used to sing me to sleep with that one. I didn't know it was Wild Billy.
That's how good he was. In the years since, Billy's music has seeped into not just human culture, but this whole corner of the galaxy. Do you know the Headless Space Goose?
Yeah.
Hush Little Arcanid?
Yeah.
Black Hole Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy. At least originally. You probably heard the covers. Everyone covers the stuff because it always makes money.
This is great. I never knew that so many...
Time's up. Get out.
Wait, look. It looks like there's still ice on the corner of that one.
What? Oh, god damn it. That stupid night janitor always unplugs my stuff for a stupid boombox. Alright, I'll get it. What's the name of the next track?
Looks like it's Dual Duels.
Perfect. I love that one. Okay, let's try this again. Billy and Tony finished their performance and the barkeep decided to call it square. As the four of them were just heading out the door.
So, Billy, you know there's only one human race, right?
You're taking it too literally.
And rhyming plenty with century? Was that supposed to mean the bus driver?
Hey, I thought that was pretty decent.
How exactly do memories get colder?
Okay, the metaphor is clear as day on that one.
All in all, a C, maybe C plus performance.
Are we greeting Billy and Tony together? That's not fair to Tony.
Good point. Perhaps it's best to...
Oh, excuse us, partner.
That's so? Well, I don't like the way you're looking at me either.
Let's just get out of here.
That's what I was doing until this big kecked bug blocked the entire doorway. B-U-G, an insectoid pest, an infestation.
Let's go, Chris.
Or what? He'll attack Earth again? Or maybe a shuttle full of kids?
Excuse us. We were just leaving.
Yeah, we were. Unless one of you has a can of Raid. That's what I thought.
Damn, Chris.
Right? Girl, you've got balls.
Well, Keck pissed me off.
Me too. But still.
That keck 3 times your size.
Give me the biggest bug in the galaxy, shatter his knee, and he'll drop like a stone. Look, I'm gonna head back to the ship to see if Lakefoot has found anything.
I'll go with you. I don't like the idea of running into a random keck like that, and with things the way they are, I don't think any of us should walk around alone.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll head down to the docking area, see if we can get any info on who's been coming and going when people disappear.
Good idea. Billy,
Yeah?
look out for yourself, okay?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I got Tony.
Hell right you do.
Alright, you guys make it back to the Albatross ASPAP, and we'll figure out a plan.
Did you just say ace bet?
Yeah, it means do something in a big hurry, right?
Yeah, just making sure I heard you.
Okay, so just get there soon.
What is with her?
She's strange one, even for human. So where to, boss?
Oh, well, I want to see if I can pull up any details on the ship that have been coming and going. So let's head to the docking ring and find a terminal. There's this one in a part that's damn near abandoned, and there's a loose panel right next to it. I used to hide my, never mind. It's over here.
Sound good. Let's get going.
Sup, bro? I bet you think you're a big man beating us in the Crystal Caverns, huh?
This fucking guy.
You may have won at the music contest, and you may have won in the bar fight, but you know where you won't win.
I seriously don't have time for
A
this.
guitar battle.
Are you serious? You know that's like my thing, right? Besides, yours is technically a lute, as the back
It's
is...
got flames on it. It's a guitar. Right, Cheryl?
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right.
You want to get past me, you gotta beat me. Go ahead. Give me your best shot. I've been practicing.
You know what? Fine. Well...
Ooh!
Tony, run!
God damn it. Right in the same spot.
Not bad, but should have gone for human dick sack. Humans have no defenses around dick sack.
It's called... Never mind. Okay, we're almost to the docking ring, and the terminal is just down the second corridor. We'll have to move quick. I wasn't able to hit Lewis as hard as I would have liked to, so he might come after us again.
Well, if you just aim for dick sack.
Alright, there's that console. I'll see what I can find out, and you just keep a lookout, okay?
Gotcha. Nice window here. Good for looking.
Looking out for other people will be nice too, but yeah, you just do your thing.
Can see ships coming and going.
Cool?
I see Albatross. Hello, Albatross.
Mm-hmm. Hey, says here that the only ship that has arrived and departed within a few days of each disappearance is called the Virgin? It's a kecked ship. A kecked ship? Have they been taking people? Haven't those goddamn bugs ruined enough already?
Hey, that one keck ship, right?
Huh? What? Which one?
The leaving one.
Leaving? Not if I have anything to say about it.
Do you?
Well, it's an expression.
Of what?
Come on, back to the Albatross.
Oh, I get that one.
What?
Back to the Albatross. It says here on the back of disc 2, track 4 is back to the Albatross.
Yes, you're very smart. Shut up. They made it back to the ship, to a bit of a surprise.
It's the Kecht! Lakefoot, it's the Kecht! They're the ones taking everybody.
What? Are you certain?
Yes, I saw the docking logs myself. They've been here every time someone's gone missing, and I'm sure Chris told you about the Kecht at the bar.
Chris? Wasn't she with you?
Well, yeah, until she came back here with Geneva. She did come back here with Geneva.
I've put the ship into battle mode. Weapons lockers will respond to your fingerprints. I advise you choose a weapon you're familiar with. There is no time for practice. Where are the Kecht?
They gone. We saw them leaving from docking ring.
Then we go after them. I've got the helm. Tony, you're on weapons. Billy, just try to stay out of my way.
Yes, sir.
Keck ship detected. Plotting a course.
I've never seen a spaceship peel out before.
Tony, I want the weapons at maximum by the time we reach the Kecht, but make sure you disable the ship. Do not destroy it with Chris on board.
I'm professional.
Billy, we've got about 2 minutes until we're within weapons range of their ship, but they may jump to light speed at any moment, so I'll need you to...
Hey, this panel's doing something. I think there's another ship gaining on us. Whatever it is, it's fast. Oh shit, I think they're firing.
No big damage, but can't take many more.
Return fire.
Weapons at 40%, boss.
Incoming message from the attacking ship.
Put it on display.
Sup, brah?
Seriously, this guy again?
Bet you think you're a big man sucker punching me like that.
Find a new hobby, Lewis.
It seems that pretty little ship of yours can't stand up to the Phoenix Hawk. Cheryl Lewis and Grandma are about to blow your asses. Away. I meant away. They know I meant away.
We're in the middle of a rescue mission and do not have time for your petty squabble. Disengage.
Nah, bruh.
What?
I said nah, bruh.
What? What does it mean?
I said, never mind. Cheryl, take him out.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Weapons at 22%. Shields 9.
That will make things difficult.
No, wait. I have an idea. Is there a nebula nearby?
Let's see, yes, only a few 100,000 kilometers.
Perfect. I assume you're all Star Trek fans.
Why, yes, of course.
Kapla!
Good. When we reach the nebula, I want you to execute the Riker maneuver.
That's very risky. Are you sure?
Got a better idea?
All right.
If you say so, boss.
Entering nebula in 3, 2, mark.
Reduce speed. Do it. What the hell just happened?
I just executed the Riker maneuver.
But that means using the ram scoops to gather up all the volatile gases from the nebula, then dump it out on the tailpipe, so that when the enemy fires, it explodes in their face.
I thought that meant you did a sub-second warp jump to the bow of the enemy ship and then turned around and fired with everything you've got.
Thought man, swing leg over back of chair.
Shit. We're all right.
Shields are down. Weapons are down. Engines are on emergency power only. This is terrible.
What about the other ship? Did the last shot do anything?
Some damage on engines. They'll be back up soon.
We must get back on course with the Keck ship. They're getting further with every moment's delay.
Without weapons or shields? On emergency engine power?
Doesn't matter. Not chasing.
Doesn't matter? What precisely do you mean by that?
No, just saying because planet.
I do not have the patience to decipher your charming yet unintelligible babbling right now. Speak plainly or do not speak at all.
Okay. Tony's saying not matter about chasing other ship because first we fall down, hit planet.
Perhaps I'd better check the navigation system. It seems I owe you an apology, Tony. Fall down and hit planet indeed. Emergency engine power is not enough to prevent our descent. It would appear that our journey stops at this planet, whether we like it or not.
Hey, would you look at that? Breakfast is ready. Leave.
What? No, you can't stop there.
Listen, kid, I run a business. My business requires that I deal with customers. Customers are people that buy things. And that's not you.
Come on. You know I'm going to keep coming back until I get the full story.
I admire your dedication, kid. Tell you what, that mama is. She cook?
Yeah.
Like real actual human food?
Yeah, my favorite is her St. Louis style pizza.
Well, that's close. Kinda. All right. You come back bringing real home-cooked human food or that so-called pizza if that's all you got, and I'll keep the story going.
Okay, if we do it in the mornings, can we call it our breakfast club?
Why do you make it so difficult to like you?
Space Busker 2061, Episode 4, written by Josh Price, Paul Masseri, and Nat Roth. Our cast consisted of Nat as Tom, Landon Lowe as Trevor, Kayla Gerace as Chris, Dylan Kroll was our Billy, Paul played Tony Chicago, Jay Moses was Lakefoot, Lisa Stefaniak was Pack as Geneva, Steve Garza played Lewis, and Lauren Moore as Cheryl. This episode's guitar was by Guy James, drums by Rabid Dog Studios with sound effects and editing by Josh Price. Cedric Yee did our mastering. On the next very special episode of Space Busker 2061.
Hey, what are you doing in my shop? I am recharging my answer books.
Whatever the hell that is, you sure picked the wrong place to do it.
You're quite a big man. Big enough to take you, pal. Yes? Test for the anti-life equation.
Subject does not possess anti-life equation. Testing will result in discorporation.
Run the test.
Warning. Warning.
You failed.